Hey everybody, this is Nick the Wine, and now you're here for game number 12. I run a Jeopardy for the Nintendo Wii, in which in 11 games I've accumulated a total of $321,989. That's definitely a really great total, but I still have to build upon it, so hopefully I can win a good amount in this game as well. I definitely would love to get another big win because it has been a very long time since I've had my amazing $100,000 plus win since game 2, actually. I don't expect to really get that much again, but hopefully still a good amount. We'll just see what happens.
The first round of play.
Anyway, the categories are
for you. Party.
Party, okay, cool.
Busy as a beaver.
Oh yeah.
Let's go to.
That's always me.
Meet the Robinsons. Parts of speech.
Yeah.
And literature.
I do like a couple of these categories, actually. A couple of these categories are pretty nice. Alright, I'll start with Party for 1,000.
In Mexico, a quinceañera is a girl's coming-of-age party on this birthday.
I'm just gonna guess and say like 15?
Use the Wii remote or press the corresponding direction on the plus control. Right.
Alright, well, apparently it worked. Because I know Keen has something to do with 5, so that's why I guessed that. Anyway, I'll try Busy as a Beaver for 1,000. I'll go in order as usual.
This company, founded in 1670, displays 4 furry beavers. It's player 1.
What is Hudson Bay Company?
Yep.
Alright.
We return to you.
Let's go to Suriname for 1,000.
About half of Suriname's 439,000 people live in this capital city.
I should know it, but it's not coming to me at the top of my head. What is New Amsterdam? No.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Here's what we wanted. Paramaribo.
Paramaribo was what we needed there, okay.
You again, player.
Meet the Robinsons 1,000.
Emmanuel Goldenberg was the real name of the Robinson who used this first name on the stage. Let's hear it, player 1.
Oh, shit. Why the hell did I ring in? I don't know this one. What is... I'm just going to try Engelbert because that sounds kind of ridiculous. No.
Any other takers?
Shouldn't have buzzed in there. Oh, well.
Here's the correct response. Edward.
Edward, okay.
Player 1.
Part to speech 1,000.
When you're happy, hooray, or sad, aw, or frightened, eek, or mad, rats. Hooray, aw, eek, rats.
I remember this.
Okay.
Actually, this exact phrase from watching Schoolhouse Rock back in the day. What are interjections?
That's correct. Select again.
Literature for 1,000.
Even Grendel would love Seamus Heaney's new translation of the Anglo-Saxon epic about this title geet.
Who is Beowulf?
Yes, player 1. You got it. You get to pick again.
800 for literature. Okay, there's the daily double. And it is still early in the game, and I only have $2,000, so no shame in risking it all. Especially even if I lose it all, I can easily gain it back.
Modern novels with biblical titles include Jane Hamilton's The Book of Ruth and Toni Morrison's Song of Him.
What is Solomon?
You have.
All right. Well, I've doubled up to $4,000 now.
Please pick again, player.
All right. Part to speech for 800.
We know you're very smart, but are you smart enough to know? Very. Player 1.
What is an adverb?
Yes. Player 1.
Meet the Robinsons 800.
In 1951, he defeated Jake LaMotta to become middleweight boxing champ.
I'll try it.
It's player 1.
Who is Sugar Ray Robinson?
Yeah.
All right, got it.
Player 1.
Suriname 800.
Suriname is wedged between Guyana and this dependency. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is French Guyana? All right, $6,400 now.
You again.
Doing pretty good for myself right now. Busy as a beaver 800.
Natural enemies of the beaver include bobcats, coyotes, and this glutton associated with Michigan. Okay, player one.
What is Wolverine?
Good.
Because I have heard of the Michigan Wolverines, so that's why I came to that. Party 800.
Oktoberfest is a 16-day party held every year in this Bavarian city.
My stepdad would know this one for sure.
It's player one.
What is... I've got it between Munich and Frankfurt. What is Munich? Alright, went with the right one, thankfully.
Player one.
Alright.
To you.
I guess I can go with normal clue selection now since I've already gone with the daily double a little while back. Party for 200.
Paper gifts are the traditional gifts at the party for this anniversary of a married couple. Let's hear it, player one.
What is the first? I'm not married, but that definitely does sound like a gift you'd only really give at the first anniversary. I'll try beaver for 600.
Of 1, 5, or 15, the rough maximum number of minutes a beaver can hold its breath underwater. Player one.
What is 15?
Good for you.
Alright.
Player one, back to you for our...
Robinson's for 400.
Like a famous mister of song, it was the nickname of tap dancer Bill Robinson. Yes, player one.
What is, Bojangles?
Right.
Alright, $9,200 now. Doing really good at the moment.
Choose again, player one.
I'll try to part the speech for 600.
I killed a man in Reno just to watch him die. In... Player one?
What is... Conjunction? No, maybe it's a preposition.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? It's player three.
Oh, well, I had a good streak going for a while. Yeah, it's a preposition. That would have been my next guess for sure. Oh, well.
Three. Pick again.
Part the speech for 200.
Dream when you're feeling blue. Dream. That's the thing to do. Dream. Let's hear it, player one.
I'm going to say, verb? Alright.
We return to you, player one.
Literature for 200.
In chapter 52 of this novel, a boisterous crowd is gathering for Fagin's execution. Yes, player one.
What is, Oliver Twist? Alright.
You get to pick again, player one.
Suriname for 400.
In a 1667 deal, the English got New York City, and these people got the territory that would become Suriname. Okay, player one.
Who are... The Spanish?
Sorry.
No.
Anyone else? Yes, player two.
The French?
Nope.
No, well, that narrows it down.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
My gut was leaning towards the Dutch, too. I should have just went with it. Oh, well.
Player three. That's correct.
Shake it off.
Please pick again, player three.
Busy as a beaver for 200.
Beavers have 6 of these on their heads in 2 sets of 3. One is transparent and helps in swimming underwater. It's player one.
What are... fins?
No, that's not right.
No.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
That probably honestly was a stupid answer anyway. It's just, I don't know. I got caught up in the whole swimming underwater thing.
We're talking about eyelids.
Eyelids, okay. Yeah, I probably should have figured. Alright, finish up Busy Beaver 400.
This 5-letter beaver home may have separate entrances and a carpeted floor. Hopefully no elks. Let's hear it, player one.
What is a TP?
Sorry.
No! Damn, I was on a good roll, now I'm going downhill. Gotta stop that.
The correct response is a lodge.
A lodge. Damn it, I should have just said that.
Choose again, player three.
Suriname for 200.
Since many of Suriname's workers come from India, this religion is practiced by almost 30%.
What is a Hinduism, I'm guessing?
Player one.
Alright, there we go.
Player one.
I figured that had to be it. Party for 600.
It's the beverage that would be most appropriate at the wild, riotous bacchanalia we've got planned.
I'm guessing what is wine?
Yes, player one.
I mean, it would make sense.
Right.
Yep.
Player one, back to you for our next...
I'll just let's go to Suriname for 600 just to get that category over and done with.
A powerful presence in the country is Suralco, part of this giant metals company.
I have no clue, so I'm not going to guess.
Here's the correct response. Alcoa.
Alcoa. That was what we needed there, okay.
We return to you, player one.
Literature for 400.
19th century author, known for writing about a venerable mansion with 7 acutely peaked gables. Player one.
Who is... Herman Melville? No, gotta be Nathaniel Hawthorne.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
I had it between the two of them, and unfortunately I went with the wrong one.
It's player three.
Mark Twain, nope.
That's not it.
I knew that wasn't right, so we know Katie's gonna get this one.
Guess on this? Okay, player two. Good. You're out of the hole. Please pick again, player.
Finish off literature for 600.
People from the past appear to a brother and sister in Rewards and Fairies by this author of The Jungle Book.
This one I definitely know for sure, though.
Let's
Who
hear
is
it, player
Rudyard
one.
Kipling? James Barbie.
Yes. Player one.
Robinson's for 200.
In 1947, he shattered baseball's color line.
Who's Jackie Robinson?
It's player one. That is correct. You get to pick again, player one.
I'll finish off parts of speech.
Rodney Dangerfield said, "When I was born, I was so ugly, the doctor slapped my mother." Ugly.
What's an adjective?
Okay, player one. Good. Player one.
Robinson's for 600, so I guess we'll finish off our party for 400.
This Motown legend co-wrote My Girl and Tears of a Clown. Yes, player one.
Who is Smokey Robinson?
Yes.
All right, over $10,000 now.
And we'll wrap
And
up.
finally party for 400.
The British passed 1774's intolerable acts to punish Massachusetts for a party in its harbor.
I'm sure I'll know it once I see the
Player one.
answers. Yeah, what is Boston? Because, yeah, the Boston Tea Party.
That's right. Way to go.
All right, so at the end of the Jeopardy run, I got a whopping $10,600, which is awesome, so I got a massive lead compared to Samuel, who's in second place with only $600, and Katie, who was in third with nothing, so she's going to pick first in Double Jeopardy. Let's see what the categories are going to be this time around.
Let's see what happens.
I'm definitely liking my start so far. Hopefully I can keep it up.
The players. Drink it, dance it, or
Oh, interesting category.
Foreign words and phrases.
Oof.
From page to screen.
Yikes.
Leave me. War.
Yeah.
And their first #1 pop
I could
hit.
like that category. I'm sure there's probably some good stuff there. We'll see.
promised,
All right, leave me for 400. Interesting choice to start out with.
Some consider the Hannibal variety of these, made from 100% Havana seed leaf, the world's finest.
I guess I'll try it. What are salads?
No.
No.
All right. Any other takers?
Jeez, my voice almost cracked right there. But I don't know what it is then. Probably should have just backed out, but it's okay. I've got a massive lead, so I can afford to take a question loss, and it was cigars.
You again, player 2.
Leave me 800.
Bags of this leafy vegetable from Natural Selection Foods were at the center of a September 2006 E. coli outbreak. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is... That's either lettuce or arugula. What is lettuce? Aw, damn it.
That's incorrect. Anyone else?
I can't be blowing it now. Gotta pick it up.
Here's the response we were looking for. Spinach.
Spinach. Should have figured.
Player 2, back to you.
So it wasn't actually the two I thought.
Every Breath You Take, 1983.
Who are the police?
Player 1.
I'm somewhat of a fan of them, so I knew that one.
Player 1. Pick again,
I'll try War for 2000.
The oldest army unit in the world is this national one, founded in 1506, that guards the Pope. It's player 1.
What is the Swiss Guard?
Yes.
All right.
You again, player 1.
Drink It, Dance, or Driver for 2000. Ooh, Daily Double.
Answer. The first of the daily doubles. You are in the lead right now. Give us a
All right, I've got a big lead right now, so I could definitely afford to make a somewhat ballsy wager here. Let's go 9,000.
The clue. Papala.
Oh, shit. What is... Dance It? Ah, damn it. I shouldn't have done that.
Drink It.
Drink It. That would have been my next guess, too. Fuck.
Choose again.
Oh, wow. Foreign words and phrases for 2000.
Here's Kelly.
Locomotives with a 282 wheel configuration are called this type, an old name for the Emperor of Japan.
Okay, player 1.
What is Shogun?
No.
Really? Come on, that's nonsense. I call nonsense on that. Great, and just like that, this game goes from being a dominant one to one that's suddenly in question. And it was Mikado. I guess Leave Me for 2000?
This fragrant leaf of the laurel tree is sold commercially as a seasoning. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is bay leaf? There we go. All right.
Player 1, back to you.
Pop It for 2000.
Owner of a Lonely Heart, 1984.
Not to...
Yes, player 1.
I know it's going to be a shameless plug, but I actually promoted this song in my Discord server, so I know what it is. Who is Yes?
Good for you.
All right.
We return to you.
Page of Screen for 2000.
Gerald didn't finish this novel, so screenwriter Harold Pinter had to come up with an ending for the 1976 film.
I don't quite know this one.
The correct response is The Last Tycoon.
The Last Tycoon, okay.
Player 1, pick again.
War 16.
The 262 model from this German manufacturer was the world's first operational fighter jet.
Heck if I know. Actually, I guess I'll give it a try.
Okay, player 1.
What is... Heinkel?
Sorry.
Damn it, I should have just stayed backed off.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Player 2.
Messerschmitt?
Right.
I never would have thought of that.
You get to pick again, player 2.
Page of Screen for 400.
69 years apart, Lillian Gish and Demi Moore got an A for effort for starring in films based on this classic novel. It's player 1.
What is... Is it Oliver Twist again? No. Okay, it's got to be something else then.
Anyone else?
I swear, I'm just waiting for the day when I can finally make another one of these big daily doubles worked. It's like I had that massive win in game number 2. Never since then, I just had nothing but bad luck with them.
Player 2.
Anyway, paid from page screen for 800.
A and P is based on a story by this Rabbit Run author. Let's hear it, player 1.
Who is John Updike?
Yes.
There we go.
Choose again, player 1.
Drink a dancer for 16.
Brabant. Okay, player 1.
What is Drive It?
Yeah.
All right.
We return to you, player 1.
Pop hit for 16.
Ms. Jackson, 2001.
Don't know.
Yes, player 2.
Outcast. Oh, okay.
Player 2, back to you.
800 for Pop It.
Sunshine on My Shoulders, 1974.
I love this artist. Who is John Denver?
Yes, player 1. That is correct. Player 1, back to you.
Leave me for
The
16.
Macrocystis genus of this seaweed can grow fronds up to 200 feet long.
Another one I don't know.
Player 2.
Wakam?
Sorry. That's
It's
right.
not Wakam, so
Anyone else care to try to...
I got a 50-50 shot now, at least.
Let's hear it, player 1.
It's not Wakam. What is Kelp? All right.
Please pick again, player
Page of
1.
screen for 16. Kind of wish the daily double wasn't there, in all honesty.
Sir, the second daily double. You are in first place.
Let's go 5,000. That way I can at least get back to where I once was.
Here is your clue. Marilyn Monroe longed to play Grushenka in the 1958 film of this Dostoevsky saga, but Maria Schell got the part.
What is Crime and Punishment?
You are
Oh, come on!
response we were looking for. The Brothers Karamazov. You get to pick again, player 1.
God, I wish I could get a daily double for once that isn't just fucking stupid hard. Anyway, 4 words and phrases, 1600. I'm kind of mad right now, but I'll still try to get for this game.
Phrase. Player 1.
What is Carpe Diem? Alright. I'm still probably going to win this game, but just not by as much as I would have liked to, just thanks to some crap daily doubles. War for 400.
Henry V and Joan of Arc both fought in this lengthy struggle between England and France.
What is the 100 Years' War, I think?
Yes, player 1. Right.
Yep.
Player 1. Pick again.
Drink It, Dance It, or Drive It for 800.
Hambo.
I think that's Dance It.
Okay,
What is Dance
player
It?
1. Good.
Alright.
Select again.
1200 for 1 words and phrases.
Italian for to the tooth. It's how to order your pasta if you want it a little firm.
What is Al Dente, I think?
It's player 1.
Yep.
Got it. Player 1.
Back on a roll.
Pick again, please.
I'll finish off from page of screen just to get it out of the way.
Oh, Rochester. William Hurt was in the 1996 version of this oft-filmed Bronte classic. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is Wuthering Heights? No.
Anyone else? Here's the correct response. Jane Eyre.
Jane Eyre, okay.
We return to you, player 1.
War for 800.
All right, here with the clue is Kelly.
Gas masks became a key part of a soldier's equipment after poison gas was used at the Second Battle of Ypres during this war.
What's World War 1?
Yes, player 1. That's correct. Please.
I'll finish up Pop
Player
Pet.
1. Sunshine Superman, 1966. Okay, player 1.
Who is Pink Floyd? No.
Sorry. Any other takers?
This is like literally just before
It's
the air music I listened to, so bad timing. I knew it wasn't Buffalo Springfield though, so I guess it's
Anyone else
Donovan.
want to hazard a guess on this?
That would have been the last thing I would have thought of. Jeez.
Player 2. That is correct. Select again.
Drink It, Dancer, Driver 400.
Cabriolet.
What is Drink It?
It's player 1. Nope.
Really? Maybe it's Drive It.
Anyone else care to try?
Oh, 'cause Cab. Duh. Fuck. How did I get that fucked up?
Here's what we wanted. Drive It.
Yeah.
Choose again. Player 2.
1200, Drink It, Dancer, Drive It.
Yes, player 1.
Now might be the time for Drink It.
Right
There we
choice.
go.
You get to pick again.
Just
player
4 clues left. Foreign words and phrases for 400.
1. Before a trip, it's proper to wish someone bon vis, whether they're traveling by ship or not.
What is Voyage?
Player 1. Right. You again, player 1.
War for 1200.
In the biggest amphibious invasion in history, 350,000 troops invaded this French region in 1944. Okay, player 1.
What is Normandy? Because yeah, D-Day and all that stuff.
Player
Finish
1.
off Leave Me.
Like humans, leaves have an exterior epidermis and an interior arrangement of these vascular tissues. Let's hear it, player 1.
What are arteries?
Nope.
No, maybe it's veins.
Any other takers?
This might be the first game in which my run is actually truly in danger.
Here's what we were looking for. Veins.
Yeah, it's veins. I had to get this next crew right, or else I actually am gonna have to hope for
In many
I get
places
Final
of
Jeopardy
business,
right.
No zapatos, no service. Zapatos being Spanish for these. Player 1.
What are shoes? Okay, good. Thank goodness. So, never mind what I just said. It is still gonna be a runaway game. It's just gonna be a narrow runaway.
Positive side, so you will not be joining us for Final Jeopardy.
And unfortunately, I won't be able to add as much onto my total as I would have liked.
So much depends on how you do in the Final Jeopardy category, which today is geometry.
Oh gosh, and I'm not the best with geometry anyways, so... You know what? I'm actually not going to bet anything. I know that's very rare of me to say, but
Control pad.
with me not really feeling too good about this, I'm not exactly in the mood to try, so we'll just see what happens.
Here you are, players, the Final Jeopardy clue. It's an ellipse with an eccentricity of 0.
I'm going to say what is a circle, but whether I'm right or wrong, it doesn't matter.
What did you say?
Parabola.
Sorry, that incorrect.
It was not a
response will
parabola.
drop your score by...
So she lost 3,000, so she goes down to 200. Although she would have finished in second place anyway, because Samuel was
you
locked
come
out
up
of
with the correct
Final
response?
Jeopardy. Oh, I said a circle, not a parabola! That is bullshit! But the good news is that I didn't wager anything, so it didn't really matter anyway.
Here's the response we were looking
And I would have been right, too! Like, what the hell?
for. Congratulations, player 1. You are...
Like I said, not that it mattered anyway, because I didn't wager anything. But even still, it's like, what the hell, game? You're gonna tell me I said an answer that I didn't actually say? Wow. Well, anyway, thankfully this is going to be easier to calculate than most of my other games. So, it's just $7,000, and my previous total was $321,989. So, adding $7,000 7,000 to that gives us $328,989. So, yeah, one of my lesser wins, but it happens sometimes. This is probably another one of those games where I could have won a lot more if, I didn't have that bullshit luck in with the daily doubles. But it is what it is. So anyway, I'll see you guys all for game number 13. I want to get around to it. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.